Once upon a time, in a vibrant garden nestled between two old oak trees, there lived a diligent bee named Buzz. Buzz was not like any other bee. He had an insatiable curiosity about the world beyond the petals and pollen. While his fellow bees diligently collected nectar, Buzz often found himself lost in thought, pondering the mysteries of life. One sunny morning, as Buzz buzzed around the garden, he overheard a group of butterflies chattering excitedly about a legendary meadow filled with the most exquisite flowers imaginable.
Have you heard of the meadow beyond the hills?
Intrigued by this tale, Buzz approached the butterflies.
Excuse me,
He said politely.
but could you please tell me more about this meadow you speak of?
The butterflies glanced at each other before one of them, a graceful monarch named Mariposa, fluttered closer to Buzz.
Ah, young bee. The meadow you seek is beyond the hills, where the sun kisses the horizon. It is said that the flowers there possess magical powers, capable of bestowing great wisdom upon those who dare to visit.
Buzz's heart fluttered with excitement.
I must go there and see it for myself. But beware, for the journey is treacherous, and many dangers lie ahead.
Undeterred, Buzz thanked the butterflies and set off on his quest. Along the way, he encountered all sorts of creatures, from mischievous ants to wise old turtles, all of whom offered him valuable advice and guidance. As the sun dipped below the horizon, Buzz finally arrived at the legendary meadow. And oh, what a sight it was! The flowers glowed with an otherworldly light, and their fragrance filled the air with enchantment. But before Buzz could approach the flowers, a menacing shadow loomed overhead. It was a formidable spider, its 8 eyes gleaming with malice.
You dare to trespass in my domain?
Hissed the spider. Buzz trembled with fear but stood his ground.
I mean no harm.
He said bravely.
I only seek the wisdom of these flowers.
The spider paused, considering Buzz's words. Then, to Buzz's surprise, it stepped aside, allowing him to approach the flowers.
Proceed, but be swift.
Thank you, my friend Spider.
As Buzz drank in the nectar of the magical blooms, he felt a warmth spreading through his tiny body. Suddenly, he understood the true meaning of courage, kindness, and the interconnectedness of all living things. Filled with newfound wisdom, Buzz bid farewell to the meadow and returned to his garden home. And though he may have been just a small bee, his heart was filled with the knowledge that he had embarked on a journey of great value, one that had forever changed him for the better.
In gardens bright with flowers, oh see, buzzing round the busy bee with wings of golden stripes so neat. They dance and gather nectar sweet, they sip from blooms that tassel clear.